Hello everybody and welcome to the Real Tarot 1123. This is going to be a general energy reading for the week of October 25th to the 31st. And oh, that's so weird. Anyway, October 25th to October 31st, and then from next week onwards I'll start with the schedule I had earlier. Remember, I used to do Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays one, the energy reading, and then I do Thursday, Friday, Saturday one. We'll get back to that shortly. A quick announcement. I have decided to have my, the class type of a thing. Remember I said once a month I'll do it where I'll be sharing my knowledge, etc. I have decided to dedicate the first Saturday of every month. Okay, the first Saturday of every month starting November. So November, the first Saturday, I believe is the 6th, correct? I already have it on my calendar. Yeah, 6th of November. Okay, that'll be the first class or live stream. And it is going to be at 11 o'clock in the morning. And I'm going to dedicate this only for the esoteric stuff, tarot, astrology, numerology, palmistry, vastu, divinatory tools, spiritualism, religion, the occult, all that sort of stuff. What kind of different kinds of tools. And I would also be doing, what do they call it? Not an unboxing. I suppose it's an unboxing where you get like pack of cards, or not cards, pack of tarot cards or oracle cards, and then you do the review of it, right? Just so you know, I have not tied up with anybody. I have not reached out to anybody saying, hey, I have a YouTube channel, give me your cards so I can review them and all that. I haven't done any of that as yet. Whatever I have today is things that I have inherited, or people have given it to me, like that odd occasion where I think I shared that in one of my videos, where I went to this, what do you call it, those little flea market or open market thingies, and I walked away and somebody came and tapped me on my shoulder and they gave me this tarot card box, and then I turned around, that person was gone. Stuff like that, where I've gone for estate sales and all of a sudden a family member just walks up right to me, and it has happened to me they've given me a box of shells, little things like that. Oh, it's so weird. I could tell you any number of stories, well, not stories, but factual stuff that has occurred in my life. So anyhow, and then it's going to be more like a review of a particular tarot card deck or an oracle deck, or things like that. I'm going to be buying it all out of my own pocket, simply because nobody has ever reached out to me. If they reach out to me, then we'll see, right? If somebody says, hey Kirtana, can you please do a review for my product, then I will certainly consider it. But regardless of whether I pay for it or somebody gives it to me and says, can you review my product, it's always going to be my honest opinion. You guys know I shoot straight from the hip. It doesn't matter to me. So if they're afraid of what I might say, then they shouldn't ask me to review their product, right? So, because God knows I don't hold back, right? I will be reviewing some tarot cards, and of course, if you guys have any suggestions, say, hey Kirtana, can you please review this particular deck, that particular deck, I would most certainly do it. But guys, please be cognizant, like if the deck is going to cost $150 or $250, I'm going to be a little bit hesitant spending that kind of money just to review it, because chances are I may not like it, right? And if I don't like it, then why will I keep it? If I do like it, then it's a worthy investment. Of course, I'll keep it. So, and not every deck is returnable, right? We know that. So, let's see how it goes. If you have any specific books regarding astrology, numerology, etc., anything like that, if you all want me to review anything, I've got books and I got boxes, literally, those plastic tote bags, the tote boxes, the 50-gallon, those big plastic ones. I've got 4 of them sitting here. So it's all my stuff. And I got some in the attic In fact, the other day, Mark, I said, can you please see if my, my dark grimoire, that one pack I said I was missing, I had to send him up to the attic. I said, check my suitcases, please, if I've left it in that. And he's like, you're worried about this one box of tarot cards? And what about all these totes you have full of stuff? When are you even going to look at it? I said, if you want to hand it down to me, I'll look at it. And he's like, not now, I'll do it later. So one of these days, I'm going to bring all those boxes down and go through them because, oh my God, I have so much stuff. Anywho, so I will review tarot decks or oracle decks, be it rune stones or anything. I'll be honest with you, although I do know how to use rune stones, I have used it in the past. It's not something that I reach for often. Okay, so we'll do all those reviews, and of course it's going to be interactive. You can ask me all your questions, but I will say, please let us dedicate those Saturday sessions only for learning and sharing of knowledge of these things, esoteric stuff, right? I'm also very cognizant of the fact that there will be a whole bunch of people who say, but so-and-so tarot reader or so-and-so astrologer said this and not this, and you're wrong about this and you're wrong about that. To that, I'm going to tell you guys right up front, I do not know everything about everything. It's a fact. I don't know everything about everything. For me, life is a constant process of learning. Every single day, I'm learning new stuff. And every single day there's something new that pops up and I'm interested and it piques my interest and I want to go research it and learn it. That's life, right? Every single minute is a learning opportunity for something. So I will never say I know everything about everything. I'm going to be sharing knowledge about stuff I have, stuff that has worked for me for the past 34, 35 years, stuff that, like I said, has simply worked for me, right? And this is what I do. This is how I have come to understand what works for me the best or how it works for me the best, etc. So if somebody else disagrees with that, that's on them, right? So, excuse me. So, it is what it is. Everybody is entitled to their opinion. So just as a heads up. So did I say when? It was going to be November 6th, 11 a.m. November 6th, Saturday. Starting this November 6th, Saturday at 11 a.m. There he goes. That's my Bernie. 11 a.m. we're going to have the live stream first Saturday of every month. And it is going to be dedicated just for learning. Okay? So those in California, since y'all are going to be 2 hours behind us, it'll be 9 a.m. for you. And East Coast, you'll be 2 hours ahead of us. So that'll be 1 o'clock in the afternoon for you. I'm only going to consider this, the time zones in the United States of America. If I start thinking about other time zones in other countries, like, I don't know where I'll be. So that's that. I just want to say happy birthday to all of y'all who are born on the 25th of November. Why? 25th of October, and today being the 25th of October, it is my younger son's birthday as well. Happy birthday, son. Of course, I wished him earlier. So to all of y'all who are celebrating your birthdays this week, many, many, many happy returns. And I hope y'all have a fantastic year ahead. Wishing you all the very best. Keep in mind, this energy reading is for October 25th to October 31st. Okay. We are going to start off with our beautiful Scorpio, and we will be starting at 8 minutes and 50 seconds. Okay. I started recording this video 3 times. I had to shut it down because there were endless distractions. Ta-da! The air card, overall energy, very cerebral. Scorpio, what's going on for you? This is the line, what's it called? Line Strider Tarot. And y'all, again, keep in mind, the tarot decks that y'all want me to review, and send me emails or put it in the comment section. They could already be out in the market, and sometimes I think they also have this first, what's this bugging me in my eyes? first edition or second edition. Oh, and I just poked my eye. So whatever I get to lay my hands on, whichever edition, I'll look at that. I love this. Isn't that cool? Like really nice. Beautiful energy. Well, we know why we have the air energy. Let me show you. Right? So we have the air energy, we have the Four of Pentacles, we have the Star, and then we have the Queen of Wands. Now, the Four of Pentacles, as we all know, is holding on to things. It's holding on to whatever. It could be emotions, it could be actual money as well. Could be your feelings, could be just physically restricting yourself. Not like the Eight of... what's that card? Not like the Eight of Swords, right? So not that kind of a physical restriction, but maybe holding yourself back from doing something, holding yourself back from going towards something, right? Taking action. But you are nevertheless, and it's also a little bit of insecurity. So if you are concerned about your finances, etc., and you're holding on to your finances and your money, that's okay, right? But then again, keep in mind, it takes money to make money, correct? As we all know. And you have to put in some sort of an equity into whatever the project to see some sort of returns out of it. If you just sit on your butt all day long and expect some returns, it's not going to happen. Also, being insecure, being doubtful of yourself is never going to get you anywhere. Because that goes to show that you are complacent, you're passive, you do not want to be proactive, you're not willing to take the chance. I'm not saying go sell your house and take all the money and go gamble on it. That's not what I mean. But you should be proactive, right? You have to be willing to take the first step. And not so much as taking a risk, but take the first step. So stop holding on to your emotions. Stop holding on to whatever it is you're holding on to. Because we have the Star card, and the Star card is ruled by Aquarius. And Aquarius is air. Need we say anything more? Aquarius is ruled by Saturn and Uranus. And Uranus, sudden changes and shocks. So as much and as hard as you try to hold on to whatever you're holding on, you are going to get a little bit of a jolt, okay? And the jolt, or like a push, like it's almost going to feel like, I wouldn't say so much as, you're going to feel like the rug's been pulled out from under you, not that kind of a jolt, but it's going to be a bit of a push and a shove and a nudge, and to say, hey, come on, oh, this thing came off, no, why? Here we go. Okay, so it's almost going to be like somebody's going to give you a nudge or a push, or you will be forced to take action. And then what happens? Once you take that step, yes, you will have some help. There is going to be inspiration. There is going to be some support from an unexpected source. Guess what? Queen of Wands. Ta-da! Queen of Wands is a Sagittarius energy, right? You are definitely going to have the wherewithal to be able to take action, to go forward, to say, all right, fine, let's do this. So, but if you keep holding on, then it's like you're going to lose out on an opportunity. Please don't do that to yourself. Do not do that to yourself. What am I trying to look for over here? This is not the card I want at the moment. Give me 1 second, you guys. I wanted the... Why do I never have these things on hand? Where are those cards? I was using... Oh, right here. Oh my God, y'all. I'm telling you. Sometimes... I'm so heartbroken about that missing deck, y'all. All right. You're lacking courage because it came out in the opposite, in the reverse. You're lacking courage. It says courage is the strength to stand up when it's easier to fall down. You're lacking courage. Maybe that's why you had this. Okay, you had the Four of Pentacles, holding on. So don't do that to yourself. Why are you lacking courage? Scorpio, come on, you can do it, man. Like, what's your deal? Like seriously, what's your deal? I don't think you should be worried about anything at all. You got it. It's because you're lacking courage to take that step. That's why you're stuck in this situation. Don't do that to yourself. You can't blame anybody else but yourself. Next Sag. 1507 for Sagittarius. Okay, why am I singing? No idea. All right. Y'all, I'm telling you, this dog of mine, he literally spreads himself out by the doorways. Like this bedroom, this study room door is right opposite my bedroom door. So we have a little, like a hallway. He spreads himself this way, so we'll have to step over him to go to the laundry, etc., or to that master bedroom, or to come here. It's like he literally takes up that whole space, and I'm like, dog, how much space do you need? We have a couch. It's a huge one. It's a big couch. It's that 8 feet, almost 8.5, 9 feet, like long, that couch. That whole couch is his, believe it or not. So I put sheets over it, and you think, right, he's a Saint Bernard, like he doesn't really need to occupy the whole couch. I have to post some pictures, y'all. When he lays on that couch and when he stretches, like I kid you not, it's almost like he fills up the whole couch. I'm like, never ending. And he's got his bed in my bedroom. In our bedroom, he's got a bed in the living room. He's got a bed in the kind of a family area, which is a fairly big room, and he's got his couch. And on top of all that, I have my 2-seater couch that I sit on. He'll want to come up and sit with me. I'm like, seriously? Yeah, sorry, I had to talk about my dog, right? Yeah. But I wouldn't have it any other way. He's such a good boy. He's such a sweetie. Such a gentle soul, you know. Such a gentle soul. Sagittarius, you got Pluto as your overall energy, and Pluto rules Scorpio, and Scorpio is your 12th house, and Pluto is regeneration. Ooh. Seven of Wands, the Magician, and Temperance. Of course you're going to show up in your own reading, right? Did I show you Pluto? Right? Lovely cards. I like it. These cards are also beautiful. A little thin, but beautiful nevertheless. Seven of Wands. So what is Seven of Wands, right? Seven of Wands in the traditional tarot is self-defense, protecting yourself against competition. It's being a little defensive. And then you have the Magician. And the Magician is all about, that deeply masculine, powerful energy with the ability to summon new ideas, to create new things. You have the magic wand in your hand, and then we have Temperance. So here with Pluto is in rules Scorpio. Mars and Pluto rules Scorpio. So there is a kind of a regeneration. Maybe you are in a phase where you're going to be, and I won't be surprised because your birthday is coming up, right? Your birthday month. So there is, and now you're in Scorpio season, which is your 12th house. So you are internally, you are kind of fixing, cleaning house, tweaking, changing, altering, maybe revamping, be it your psyche, be it your physical self, be it your immediate environment. You are doing all of those things. And of course it's natural, but Pluto will pop up because now is your 12th house, which is 12th house signifies your karma, your hidden supports, your institutions, all that's inside you, right? So definitely there's a little bit of work in progress going on there, because you have to come out like a new you. It's like that. It's like, when the bear goes into hibernation and then they come out and then it's spring all of a sudden. So it's going to be like you're prepping yourself to come out into your birthday month, come into your birthday month, almost like a renewed self of, renewed you, a refreshed, newer version, 10.0 version of yourself, right? So but there is a little bit of competition, and you are being a little bit defensive, you are being a little bit protective, as you should be, right? Because this competition and this energy that's trying to chip away at you is not necessarily a good energy. But don't be concerned, because you're going to come up trump. Okay, you're going to trump them, you're going to win. So don't worry about it, but then stay focused. Okay, this is all part of the regeneration too, so all that competition is going to fall off, because the renewed you, once you come out into the open, come into your birthday month, and the competition is going to be like, oh shoot, we are not prepared for this. So it's going to be good. And then you have the magician. Of course you're going to have the magician coming into your birthday month. The universe is giving you the power to create magic, to do what you will, but keep in mind that's a very big responsibility. What do you wish for? Are you willing to deal with the repercussions of your wishing? You can't just blindly wave your magic wand and say, oh, you know. You got to be responsible, because that is a heavy burden to carry. So be careful what you wish for. And having the magic wand in your hand, knowing that you now have the capability of creating whatever you wish, be careful what you create, because it's like, oh my god, I created this monster type of thing. You don't want to do that, right? So be careful what you create and what you wish for. Temperance is Sagittarius, right? Temperance is asking you to have a balance. See, you got this beautiful opportunity, right? So temperance is saying, yeah, all that's fine and dandy, but temper yourself, temper your energy, temper your whatever it is you're doing. Make sure that it is balanced. It comes out having the equal quantities of whatever the elements are, the mixing, right? You go to the bar and you order for a cocktail, it has to be a perfect blend, right? 10 ml of this and 20 ml of that, etc., etc. If that percentages or the volumes are off, then it's going to be the worst tasting cocktail ever. So please understand that the universe is telling you, yes, all that's fine and dandy, but make sure you have good balance, right? Temper it. Watch yourself. Am I holding this upside down? No. An opportunity. The world is full of opportunities waiting to be discovered. How awesome is that? Go for it, man. Sagittarius. Y'all are going to have a great birthday month, and also this next year is going to be fantastic for Sagittarius. I'm saying that and I'm sticking to it. So Capricorn 2220. Capricorn. Y'all, I gotta say, on a side note, I really like these pens. They're so cool. Look at this. Very pretty, right? I went to the home store. Before I went to India, I had to do some shopping because I had to send some gifts to somebody. And I saw this. They came in a pack of 3, and then they had the matching, like a diary type of thing. It's so cool. Look at that. So one was this, one had the tiger prints on it, and the other one, I don't know what it had. It's somewhere here. And it writes very well too. Capricorn, what do we have? Overall energy, Pluto again. Capricorn, so that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11th house. 11th house is all about like-minded people, groups, friends, etc. Y'all, yesterday Mark and I decided to go out for a little bit, so we went to Fort Worth, just to gander about. And we went and stopped at this one place because I had to look at something. I had to go look at a particular building for, anyway, whatever reason. And we were up on a slightly elevated thing, like a knoll, like a little bit of a hill. And this blast of wind, I had just stepped out of the car and it just hit me, and I could feel all the sand and everything hit my face, and I was like, oh my God, I'm going to be in so much trouble. And I was like, Mark is like, okay, go wash your face. Let's go find a bathroom. Let's go wash your face. Because I have serious allergies, like serious allergies, very sensitive. And I was like so upset because it all got in my eyes, and I was like mad because I was wearing contact lenses. And of course, finally I said, let's just go home. And like, we're still on the way coming home, and he was driving and he goes, what's wrong with your face? And I go, what? It had swelled up. and he said he could see the rash like literally grow on my face. And sure enough, you can't see, I mean, I have to get really close to the camera, but I have like a rash all over my face, a little bit on my neck. I struggle with that stuff so much, it's not even funny. And of course came home and washed and etc. and put my gel, the prescription medicine, to calm it down, and took my medication and iced it and all that numb. And I literally want to, like, it was so bad yesterday because you know that medication, it takes a little bit to take effect, right? I wanted to just you know but anywho, yeah, I have to interject all these things with a little bit of information. Sorry guys, I kind of go off on tangent. It's just me. So if y'all are like, my God, can she just hush and tell us what she sees? Sorry. All right, Capricorns, Pluto. There we go. 11th house. I told you what that was. Page of Wands, Ace of Swords, and Eight of Pentacles. Ooh. Ta-da, ta-da, ta-da. All right, what do we got? From 25th of October to 31st. Page of Wands. Definitely somebody is heading towards you in terms of with some information regarding an action you need to take. Ace of Swords. You definitely do have the the universe is calling upon you to have some mental clarity. You have to have some mental clarity dealing with whatever it is that's headed your way. Eight of Pentacles shows you it is regarding your work, and you really need to be able to focus on your work. So don't get waylaid or sidelined by whoever this young hot energy is that's coming towards you with some news. So maybe it is a love interest, or maybe it is somebody that you know, was on the periphery of your or the outskirts of your. Oh, that's so pretty. Oh my goodness, I have a little bird sitting here. I have a wind chime. It's made out of wood and it's from Bali. So it's the Buddha with the chimes, right? And like I said, it's made out of wood. I see birds come and sit on it for some reason. I don't know. Anyway, so whoever this person is headed towards you, yeah, they're going to kind of derail you a little bit, because it's going to be, ooh, baby, you're hot, and you know, that sort of stuff. But be careful, because the universe is saying, listen, don't fall for all of that, yo. Hold your horses, you know, hang on to your I shouldn't say this, but hang on to your knickers, okay? Okay, because the universe is asking you to have some mental clarity right now dealing with this person. And then you have the Eight of Pentacles. It's like, boy, listen, or girl, listen. If this is some sort of a love interest that's happening at work, some kind of a situation like that, you better watch it, because you're going to be in big doo-doo. I'm telling you, you're going to be in big doo-doo. Somebody's going to snitch on you, and the next thing you know, you'll have a case like, oh, sexual harassment type of thing. So be very careful. Not a good time for you to be messing around. And then you have motivation. Motivation kindles the passion and energy needed in working towards your goal. So you need to have that mental clarity to be able to see through this individual or whatever it is that they're bringing forth to you, and then focus on your work and motivate yourself and find that motivation to focus on your work, and not to keep getting sidelined or sidetracked by this pretty face. I'm telling you, I'm just saying. So be careful. Aquarius, 2838. 2838. Things like that happen, y'all. I've definitely heard of cases where, you know, there's a setup. Oh, come on, we all have heard of it. Where people purposefully, it happens in these big corporate environments, right? Oh gosh, I could tell you. Anyhow, where they set you up, and then conveniently everybody knows about it, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh, there's a sexual harassment case. Of course, you know, people take it at face value, and it's all about cancellation, and they cancel you. Of course, then if you are in the right, you go back and you prove yourself innocent, and then they'll be like, oh, I'm so sorry, you know, bullcrap. So Scorpio, Aquarius, your overall energy is Scorpio. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10th house matters. Career, reputation, morals, and life goals are going to be our focus for you this week. Okay, excuse me. Oh, I'm excited for this monthly, what's the word I say? Classes, right? Oh, my camera froze again. How fun. So we have the Emperor, nice. And the Queen of Pentacles, beautiful. And the Moon. So for my beautiful Aquarians, we have Scorpio. Scorpio, as I said, was your 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,000. 10,000 matters are going to be your focus for you this week. And the 10,000 matters are careers, reputation, morals, and life goals. And then we have the Emperor, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Moon. The Emperor is definitely an Aries energy. And you have to find a good balance between the energy of the Emperor and the Queen of Pentacles, right? The energy of the Emperor is like, I'm a leader, go-getter, Aryan energy, like, action, go forward, etc., etc., make decisions. Don't be afraid to, or Emperor is not afraid to let heads roll. And the Queen of Pentacles, of course, is all about being resourceful, having the ability to bring fertility or how shall I rephrase it? To fertilize projects or life, right? What do I mean by fertilize? Fertility, fertilize, etc. It's like you have a concept, you have an idea, and to have the wherewithal to feed it what it needs so you can bring it to fruition, right? Feed it what it needs could also mean doing the research. Let's say it's project management, product management, finding marketing avenues for that, the right way to pitch the product, market the product, finding the right appropriate people to give to you and to form a team so that they can bring this whole thing to fruition. That's what I mean by fertilize, okay? And then you have the Moon card. So you have to find a balance between being that Emperor type of an energy and say, let's go for it. And then also having the wherewithal to be able to bring a softer energy and not be so out there and say, okay, we need to think strategically and find the right avenues, the right resources so that we can feed into this particular project or whatever this may be to bring it to fruition. This could be work related. This could be a home personal life related stuff. And then you have the Moon card. And the Moon card is saying, whoa, hold your horses a little bit, honey. Because not everything is clear at the moment, okay? You do what you need to do in terms of getting this project going. But this is not the right time to pull the final plug, or to make that final decision. So if it is a work-related thing, you need to wait until the new moon. If it's a personal situation, let's say you're intending to buy a home, buy a property, buy a car, propose to somebody, etc., move in with somebody, give a spare key to somebody, the universe is saying, wait a little bit, because there's something that needs to be clarified still, and that will happen around the new moon. And then I also got to clarify, which is the Knight of Swords. And the Knight of Swords is saying, hard work and reliability and having the patience is what is going to get you there. So at the moment, don't rush into anything, okay? Basically. Courage is the strength to stand up when it's easier to fall down. So don't take the easy way out, y'all. Don't take the easy route out. Okay, even if it means you have to stall a little bit, you have to go back to the drawing board and rethink things, do that. Okay, wait until the new moon, I feel, okay? Pisces, 33, 38. What do we have for you, Pisces? Virgo, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7th house. Friends, marriage, partners, contracts, and relationships are going to be our focus this week. Bunny, are you having a bad dream? Bunny. Oh, well, my camera is froze on me again. So overall energy, I have Virgo. And what did I say? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7,000 subjects are friends, marriage, partners, contracts, and relationships. And then we have the Emperor, the Fool, and the 7 of Pentacles. They came in together. And then the 8 of Pentacles. So Emperor again It's like, okay, take the lead. Whatever it is that is going on in your life, this is your time to take the lead and take that giant leap of faith, man. Own it. Take leadership of the situation. Own the situation. Take your control back. Stand in your power and take that giant leap of faith. And you have the Seven of Pentacles. What does the Seven of Pentacles mean? It's like your patience and all the hard work you put in. And yeah, it's going to be a little bit delayed, but keep at it, because you have the Eight of Pentacles, right? And the Eight of Pentacles saying you got to keep chipping away at it. You got to keep chipping away at it. All this, taking the initiative, holding your power, taking the lead, taking that giant leap of faith. Success is going to come to you. It's a little bit delayed, but it's going to come to you. Keep working at it, keep working at it, keep working at it. This has got definitely something to do with either your marriage or your partnership or your friends or your work kind of a relationship, because partnership doesn't necessarily have to be business partnership. It could be employer employee, husband wife, significant other, friends, whatever. There is a relationship that is under scrutiny at this time for you. So you need to take the initiative and decide what you need to do, right? And creativity is the natural part of you that can be ignited and developed. So if it means you have to find a creative way to resolve the situation and go forth and be productive and find a resolution, do it. Aries, 3618. Ta-da, Aries. Oh, Neptune. Overall energy for Aries is Neptune. Where is Neptune? Neptune is all the way in the 12th house, which is Pisces. 12th house is karma, hidden supports, institutions, etc. So Aries. Hello, Aries. The Fool card. The Lovers. Ooh. Page of Swan. Aries, look. Taking that leap of faith and venturing out into the unknown with regards to a romantic relationship or romantic interest. And it is a Page of Swords energy, and the Page of Swords is, there is going to be a little bit of prying eyes, there is going to be a little bit of gossip, that sort of stuff. Look, I'm going to come right out and say, Aries, if any of y'all are trying to have a illicit affair, an extramarital affair, or a little something on the side, you're going to be smoked out, baby. And you know what? You did it to yourself. Creativity is a natural part of you that can be ignited and developed. So, I don't know why this has come out. I feel like I need to pull one more card here. The Emperor. Aries, you show up in your old card. Listen, Aries, I'm telling you, you may be very, very tempted, and you may dabble in a little bit of a side dish type of a thing. You're going to be smoked out. Don't do it, because it's your 12th house and your karma and all that stuff is and you know what? All the support that you thought you had is going to go and then you're going to have to rely on your creativity to get out of this mess that you created yourself. Good luck. Sorry, honey bunches of oats. You brought her on yourself. 3849 for my beautiful Taurians. What we got, Taurians? What we got? What do we have? Honey bunches of oats. What do we have? I miss having my music playing all the time. I mean, I have some eclectic taste in music, but I used to have it always playing in the house, you know. I don't know why I stopped. I still have all that equipment. Come back here, silly. Tauran, your overall energy is the Sun card. Beautiful. Oopsie. Sorry, my bad. My spring. My bad. have. Hang on, you guys. Which one did I do yesterday? I did a reading yesterday. I don't know which one. Who did I do it for? Yeah, kind of wiped me out. Anyhow, so we have the Sun card, and we have the Three of Pentacles, the Devil, and the Queen of Wands. Okay, Taurus, listen up. Three of Pentacles, beautiful, right? Three of Pentacles is teamwork, collaboration, etc., etc. Nice, somebody helping you build, etc., etc. And then you have the Devil card, and then you have the Queen of Wands. Listen, this has got something to do with the fire energy, and of course you have the Sun card. So it could be a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. Okay, if you think you're going to be successful in teaming up with this person, yes, you will be successful. But please understand, this is going to be a very, very intense relationship. It's going to be very intense. It's going to be very hot. Okay? But I don't know if it's going to last. Four of Pentacles. So it's going to be a very, very intense relationship. Absolutely a very intense relationship. But there is also a great amount of insecurity on your part, because I think somewhere deep down you know it may not necessarily last. Why is my computer doing this? It may not necessarily last. And the Hermit pops up because you just know it's hot. It's going to burn bright and it's going to fizzle out really fast. I think you know in the back of your head that it's not going to last. Love, of course it's a relationship. Love, a steadfast embrace of the heart, flows through and from you at all times for all time. This has definitely got to do with your relationship. It's going to be hot, honey. It's going to be passionate. It's going to be hot. It's going to be almost like codependent, like toxic. It's like, oh, I can't get it out of my system. I can't get it out of my system. I can't get him out of my system. So intense, but no bueno. Burning bright, burning fast, and fizzles out just as fast. You're going to get burnt. Gemini, 4221. It's going to be with a fire energy though. Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. Most likely an Leo. Gemini. What we got for you, Gemini? Virgo. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Fourth house. Emotional home, mother, family, roots, affairs at the end of life, etc. Oh, I'm feeling extremely sick at the moment. Like nausea. Bernie. What in God's world, Bernie? Gemini, somebody struggling with food poisoning or nausea, severe nausea, food poisoning, pretty bad. Not good. Oh my God, not good. My belly is like turning. It's like, okay, guard yourself against food poisoning, y'all. Gemini, guard yourself against food poisoning. So we had Virgo, 4th house, emotional home, mother, family, roots, etc. Right? You need to be careful. Somebody is really dealing with severe food issues or stomach issues, like diverticulitis or celiac disease or Crohn's disease, or just severe, intense food poisoning, case of food poisoning, or it could also be acidity, ulcers, ooh, bad. Anyhow, so Virgo, 4th house, right? Remember what I said, 4th house issues such as your emotional home, right? Your mother, your emotions, your home, your mom, your family roots, affairs at the end of life, all these things are going to be of prominence this week. You have the Four of Wands, which is beautiful, celebrations. Oh, and you have the Page of Cups, which is beautiful. You know, it's somebody with emotions, and it's a beautiful emotional thing that you're going to be celebrating. But I also feel like you're holding on to your emotions. You're kind of what's the word? Not giving yourself not allowing yourself to fully express yourself or to fully relax and give into it to to experience these overwhelming emotions. But there's a 10 of wands over here. That's because you feel so burdened, so burdened. You don't feel like you have the ability to, you don't feel like you've come to the end of your wits and now you can finally lay down your burdens. No, you feel like you're still carrying the burdens. So that's the sad part. And you have the Queen of Swords. Yeah, I'm going to say, y'all, somebody is going to come to pass, y'all. I'm sorry. And it's probably got to do because of belly issues. That's all I'm saying. Somebody is going to come to pass because of belly issues, either cancer in the stomach or some digestive issues. I'm so sorry. That's the message I got. Love, a steadfast embrace of the heart, flows through and from you at all times, for all time. Y'all, it's emotions, 4,000 emotions. I'm going to say that it's not pertaining to all of you, of course. There is going to be somebody out there who's going to lose a loved one because of issues regarding their stomach, or it could be you yourself who is dealing with and struggling with your stomach issues. Sorry. You're not going to die, but if you're dealing with your stomach issues, etc., then you've got to take care of it. But if there is a family member and it's an air energy, right, of course Gemini is also air, is going to have some serious, yeah. Okay, moving on. Cancer, 4610. Remember, I read intuitively. So people say, well, Kitana, you didn't have the death card, or you didn't have this card or that card. No, I read intuitively. Oh, I still can't get past that. I can't get past that. Cancer, you have the Earth card over there. So right off the bat, I'm telling you that you need to ground yourself, because you are kind of a little bit detached from reality at the moment. You need to ground yourself, okay? It's like, come back to Earth, baby. Come back to Mother Earth, okay? You can't be flying high all the time, right? The Hierophant, there we go. Did I show you this? Yeah, Cancer, come down to Mother Earth, because I feel like you are kind of doing things that you shouldn't be doing. If any of you out there are smoking a little too much pot, I'm going to say, tone it down, honey bunches of oats, tone it down. You know, you may be living in a state where it's okay, it's legal, you can smoke as much as you want. That's a possibility, or not. I mean, you're an adult, you do what you will. But I feel like you're taking it a little overboard, like you're really giving into it. I don't think you should. Because you either you've reached a stage of addiction or you are already addicted. And then you have the Moon card, and then the Five of Pentacles. Look, you are going on the wrong track over here. I'm sorry. You need to ground yourself. You need to stop with your shenanigans, because you are really taking it a little too far. This is very clearly speaking to somebody's addiction, and more smoking than anything else. And you think that, oh, you got it under control, and oh, I only do this a day, and I only do that a day, and I only smoke one joint a day or half a joint. No, honey, be honest with yourself. It's not like you smoke only half a joint a day. You are a full-on addict. Let me just say that. And the Moon card is saying that this is going to take you down a wrong path, and it is going to cost you a pretty penny, because you are going to lose out. You have Five of Pentacles. You are going to be out in the cold. You better get a hold of yourself. You're down the wrong path. Let me just deal with this. So annoying, right? You're going to be out on the cold. You're going to be sitting on your butt. No, don't do that. Turn desires into reality by activating the power of manifestation. Look, get off your ass. I mean, stop. Seriously. Look, you're going to be out, and then you're going to be crying and say, oh my God. Oh. No, listen, you did it to yourself. So don't come crying to me, okay? Don't come, not to me, Don't say, oh my God, I didn't know it was going to turn out. See, because if you're in a work environment and you're constantly doing this, they're going to sack your sorry ass. They're like, dude, you're a full-on addict. Get the heck out of here. And if you are somebody who works for yourself, acknowledge it. Accept the fact you're not a recreational user anymore. You are a full-on addict. You have to be honest with yourself. Oh, but no, really, it's not that bad. It is bad. And I'm telling you, it's going to lead you down a path where you are going to be out in the cold, and it is going to affect you financially. 100%. And you have the opportunity to manifest something positive and something good and turn your desires into reality by activating the power of manifestation. You have the opportunity to be able to manifest. If it means manifesting, getting clean, you can do it. Okay? I don't care what they say, honey. I don't care. They'll be like, oh, it's not an addiction. It's not an addiction. Doing it. Okay. All right, Bunny. This is my opinion. If it is something, whatever it is, be it a cup of coffee, be it a cup of tea, be it like a bag of chips, be it a cup of yogurt, a cup of ice cream, whatever the heck it is. If you are the type of person who says, listen, I have to have my cup of coffee in the morning every day or I cannot function, honey, that is an addiction. I'll tell you, I have an addiction. My addiction is I have to have a cup of coffee every day in the morning. Oh my God, or I get grouchy, or like it's like, don't talk to me, just hush. And the worst thing that can happen to me is, my temper has snapped on a couple of occasions, right? So is, you know how it's like, we don't have enough milk, we got to go to the grocery store and buy more milk and come. I don't drink black coffee. I mean, I will, but I prefer not to. If I don't, I will leave a little bit of milk that will be enough for me to have my cup of coffee in the morning, so that after I have my coffee, I can go to the grocery store and get milk. God forbid if somebody finishes that. Oh my goodness, I can't deal with it. I get so mad. I get so upset. So that is an addiction, because I have to have it every day. So whether you smoke half a joint a day or what, you have an addiction. Get over yourself again. Hang on, y'all, because this is important. What? Yes. Leo, sorry I had to do that. 5233. I had completely forgotten. I have to make a call right now, but I will do it in a moment. Thank God I was reminded. So, Cancerians, get a grip, yo. Get a grip of yourself. So I'm doing Leo. Leo has Libra. 1 to 3rd house. 3rd house matters immediate environment and short trip. Leo, you may be taking a short trip. These are some powerful cards, y'all. Leo. Oh, look who was hiding behind over there. All right. So let me see. I love these cards, but it's so thin. Look how thin it is. Feels a bit flimsy, but the artwork is beautiful. So we have Libra. This is for Leo. Libra, right? Libra is a 3rd house. 3rd house matters our immediate environment and short trips. Then you have the Devil card. Then you have the Ten of Swords. You have the Death card and the Magician. Why? Be careful if you're going on a short trip. Be careful if you're going on any sort of a trip. Be very careful. Can you postpone it? Postpone it, please. Leos, if you're planning on traveling anywhere, particularly a road trip, I'm going to tell you to please postpone it. God darn it. Oh, that's not nice. Not nice energy. Leo, not nice energy, honey. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's not a nice energy for you. Leo, if you plan on traveling anywhere this coming week, please do anything and everything you possibly can to postpone your journey. This is not a good spread of cards, particularly if you're going by road. I'm not going to say the words out, but this is not a good spread of cards. Read between the lines. And on top of all that, I've got a clarifier, and I've got the Five of Wands, which is like, again, not very good. No, Leo, I'm not saying anything. No. Leo, stay home. Do not go driving anywhere. Any journey you have this week, 25th to the 31st, you cancel your trip. If you have to fake being sick, be sick and stay home. You know, I'm sorry. I mean, it's almost like I'm telling you what to do. Like if you have to call in sick and say, let's say it's work thing and you're a traveling area salesperson or a service guy, and they're like, you got to go here, and just tell them you're terribly sick and you need to stay home this week and stay home. Or if you work for yourself or you're planning on taking a little trip or a journey or whatever, no. Particularly if it is by road, no. No. I'm good. So that's all I have to say to Leo. Listen, this is a very, 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 very strong energy. The cards that popped out, it's not good. So just take my word for it. Err on the side of caution. Okay. Let me put it this way. There will be a fatality on the road. Virgo, 5627. And there's going to be a lot of trouble after that because the Five of Wands, oh my God. Oh, I already, yeah. Virgo, Aries. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 house. 8th house matters are will, secrets, the occult, death, regeneration, sexual energy, finances, etc. So, Virgo, that's what's in play for you for this coming week. Leo guys, you pay attention, please. If you have a family member who's got Leo, also tell them, if you need to tie them to the chair and make them sit at home, make them do it. Virgo, you have Aries, right? I told you what that was. 8th house, right? You have the see, these cards are popping up together. You have the Hangman, you have Justice, and right behind Justice, you had this guy. Okay? The Sun, and then you have the Star. Oh my goodness! What? So you have Aries, which is your 8th house. You have the Hangman. You have Justice. We have the Sun and the Star card. Wills, secrets, the occult, death, regeneration, sexual energy, finances. All right, people. So, oh my God.
Bye, Reshore Karen ready.
Oh my God. Sorry, guys. That's my son. Let me just tell him right now. Okay, recording. Sorry, y'all. Okay. Oh my God. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, so we have Aries, 8th house. So you have the Hangman. It is telling you to look at things from a different perspective. You feel like somebody is dangling you. If it is a will that is being read or somebody's past and you're inheriting something, you feel like you're being held at arm's length and they're kind of a lot of suspense as somebody's trying to steal something from you. But don't worry, justice will be served because you will get what was due to you. The sun is shining, which means like abundance. Whoop, 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 whoop. Somebody's going to inherit something. Good for you, yo. And then you have the Star card. Star card is Aquarius. Who are we reading for? Virgo, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6th house is what? Work, health, discipline and habits. So this is definitely going to be able to facilitate a better lifestyle for you. Oh, I'm so happy for you. Ta-da. And then And then you have Five of Swords, because somebody's going to pop up and they're going to be like, well, I am related like this. They shouldn't have got everything. I should have got something. And you'll be like, whatever. And then you have the Hierophant. And the Hierophant is a Taurus energy, and it's saying mercy, compassion, etc. So you may, out of your own, generosity of your heart, you may say, okay, fine, I'll give you a little something. But you don't have to. If they come at you and say, well, you didn't deserve it, I deserve something. No, they don't deserve nothing. Wellness, a healthy body, mind and spirit thrive with a constant flow of balanced energy. So whatever this thing is that you're going to inherit is going to facilitate a better lifestyle for you, wherein you will be able to take care of yourself. Maybe now you'll be a little bit more eased as far as your finances are concerned, and you may be able to afford that elliptical machine, or maybe go to the gym, or maybe go to the doctor's office if somebody is seriously overweight and they're considering bariatric surgery. Look, I'm not a doctor. I'm not telling you to go and do all of that. Please no, okay? Disclaimer. I don't know none of that. But if you are seriously, the doctor said, look, the only way for you is to do something like that, like, well, insurance is not approving it. I need to come up with the money. That's also part of this, because it'll be able to facilitate. This will be able to facilitate that surgery, and therefore it'll put you in a situation where you will have better health and a better quality of life, right? Okay, Libra. Libra is at 1 hour. Capricorn. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Fourth house is emotions. So your home, your mother, your family, your roots, your affairs at the end of the life, that sort of stuff. So Capricorn, beautiful. And we're doing this for Libra. So Libra is air and Capricorn is earth. Ooh, nice. I feel like Libra it's going to be a good one for you. Okay, fine. Hold on. The High Priestess. Ooh, nice, Libra. The Five of Wands. I'm not too concerned about that. Wheel of Fortune. Ooh. Ta-da. I love it. And Judgment. Beautiful. Okay. The High Priestess and the Five of Wands. Something's in the books cooking. You are definitely trying to formulate a strategy to deal with this Five of Wands energy, which has been a pain in the behind, like a bee in the bonnet, okay, or a bird up your sleeve, and it's kind of annoying you. You're trying to find a way to deal with the situation. And then you have the Wheel of Fortune, which has Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, and Taurus in it. Which is Jupiter. Yeah, you're going to be finding a solution to this irritation, and you're going to be moving forward to be able to, and we are talking about Libra, to get judgment. So if you are fighting a court case, if somebody filed a case against you wrongfully, or whatever the case may be, you are definitely going to be able to overcome it, and you will definitely have the judge rule in your favor. I will tell you though, if you have a situation where they are saying, look, rather than go to court, can we just settle out of court? I would recommend you take that option. It'll be better for you. Don't get on this ego trip and say, well, I don't care, I'm still going to take them to court. If they say, look, we want to settle out of court, you'll be like, okay, fine, let's do it, because it'll be so much easier and actually better for you. Confidence. Self-confidence opens you to the energy required to carry you through each day at your very best. Have the confidence, have the self-confidence that if they call for a settlement, go for it, because judgment is going to be served. Ta-da! How was that, y'all? So that's what I got for you people. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Please leave your comments. For all the newcomers, welcome. For all my subscribers, thank you as always. You guys, I appreciate you every single day, every time I post a video. I always want to acknowledge and say thank you, because without you guys, this channel is nothing. No channel on YouTube can survive without the subscribers and people watching it, right? So, I have to say thank you, every one of you, for watching, for the thumbs up, for, your comments, and just know I appreciate you. And take care. I hope you all have a fantastic week. This Halloween's week. Stay safe, right? And make sure your kids are safe, of course. You guys know that. I don't need to tell you that. Much love to you all, and see you in the next video. Bye for now.